I'm also channeling Bionics. Something about Bionics. Or, because I honestly don't even know what that means. I'm just channeling this earlier today or yesterday. I was picking up on Bionics, meaning, and what I'm meaning when I say that, something to do with that, or like somebody lost a limb, an arm, or a leg in particular, and they are having to wear they're going to have to get adjusted to wearing fake limbs, bionics. I'm also picking up on wounded warrior energy. Like, there is somebody who has CPTSD. You need to seek medical attention. I'm hearing you're a menace to society because of your trauma. Specifically, I'm speaking to the trauma related to the war zone. This is somebody who is in the military currently, or is about to transition out and retire, or has retired, or is in the process of exiting the military into the civilian world. And this person is either recognizing and realizing how messed up they are, and or they're being told. And the common theme around this person is that nobody can stand to be in their presence. As in, this person constantly fights, manipulates, and psychologically and verbally abuses others. This person is a ticking time bomb. It might be related to the fact that this person lost their limbs overseas, maybe. I don't feel like it's directly correlated to the message earlier, but also I'm channeling that there are, I don't even know if I should say this because I don't want this video, but there are a lot of people, or there is a certain MASON or Eastern STAR that are now being stalked. It's like they were once, so basically what I'm seeing is that whoever these people preyed upon, P-R-E-Y, it has now backfired severely to where now these people are actually starting to pray to God, pray to God. And when I say this, these are the type of people that are part of this cult, and they're high up in the cult, and they don't believe in the Most High God. They actually worship Baphomet. But these people are now turning to God for protection because they're realizing that the God that they worshipped and that they have been worshiping is not as powerful as their God, the ones that they preyed upon, their God, their Most High, the victims that they were assaulting, I'm hearing, harassing and gang stalking. And I'm also seeing that they were doing a secret hidden project on these victims. These victims have survived, and they are thriving, and they are standing in their power. And they're, because of that, basically God's wrath is upon them. And I'm seeing that people are going to die. As in, karma is your dharma. Somebody's seeing a lot of spirits recently, a lot of ghosts. Somebody's being haunted by ghosts because of this horrible things that they've done to people. Somebody's also having a awakening. This person is realizing that they're not a Christian anymore, that they don't align with those beliefs anymore. they're spiritually ascending into their own. There's also some doctors or people who have like a PhD, people who are therapists, counselors, people who can prescribe medicine. These people are being watched by the feds for illegal things. Sextortion, I'm hearing. Drug trafficking. It's full moon, I cannot sleep, and I've been channeling a lot of messages, so I decided to get on here and talk on things that I see and that I hear and that I feel comfortable exposing. Obviously, other things I will not. This full moon is going to be clearing away the old and is going to be bringing in the new. Somebody's going to have a renewed sense of energy, sense of self. Confidence is very high for the collective right now. And if you find that you're not as high vibrational, look at your surroundings, look at your environment, what you're watching, what you're listening, who you're talking to, what you're eating. Also, somebody needs to be careful when they go into the water. I'm seeing alligators and sharks. And then I'm seeing a piranha. So, wherever you are, in whatever country or body of water that you're at, or that you might be vacationing to, you need to be careful. Sharks, alligators, and then I saw piranhas. Piranhas are those crazy small fish that are very scary. Some say they're worse than sharks. Somebody needs to be careful with bees, because there is going to be a spell that's sent to somebody. Somebody's doing witchcraft on somebody. Somebody is sending... this is horrible. Somebody is going to do witchcraft. Somebody is doing witchcraft right now under this full moon, and it's not going to work. However, that's one note for somebody. The other note is that I'm seeing is that somebody is going to... I don't even know what this would be called, but somebody is sending like a spell or like a curse or something to somebody. And the bees, they're sending bees. Something about bees. A wasp in general. Bee stings. Somebody knows that you're allergic to bee stings, so therefore they're going to do spell work to send bees to you so that you can have an anaphylactic shock and possibly die. Carry your EpiPen and just stay indoors is my recommendation. And/or this already happened. I'm hearing mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Somebody is seriously delusional and sick. Somebody does this like at 1 o'clock in the morning. Literally, somebody sits in front of a mirror. This is a covert malignant narcissist that sits in front of the mirror. I'm seeing between the ages 50 and 70. And it's a female, and she's a witch, and she has gray hair. And she literally sits in front of the mirror and says, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? And then she starts doing spell work. She starts scrying, and she does spell work on people. I'm also seeing that there's a camera in this person's house, and the police are watching this person. And this person thinks that they're invincible. There's also a girl. A very young girl. And she is past 20. She's between 20 and 30, the age. Seeing blue eyes. Or blue-green eyes. Oh, freckles, it looks like. This person is going through a mental illness right now. This person needs help. This person is very delusional and lives in a fantasy world. This female, she has a lot of trauma, it looks like, but she's completely off her rocker, I'm hearing. Her perception and her intuition is very off. She either needs medication or she is on it and she doesn't need it. It goes two ways. Either she's on it and it's not working for her, and or she's not on anything and she needs something to stabilize her. Temporarily, this is not a long-term thing. Something is chemically off with this person. She's very distorted. But I'm also seeing she has a narcissistic tendency. She likes to gossip and slander people, and she spies. I'm also seeing that the same female implants hidden cameras and mics in people's homes. And she illegally spies and watches them. And then she goes back and she talks shit about them. And, okay, and now I'm seeing that's why she has a mental illness. That is her karma. I'm hearing somebody say, I need a fucking vacation. Then take one. You have free will. I'm not saying anything else. Have a blessed day.